I have this quote that I tell my students in speeches.
Mm-hmm.
I say my advice is to do hard things because it'll make you believe that you can do hard things.
Yeah. Right.
So a lot of times it's like, man, it's even with being an adult, like I was not raised to like know how to do anything handyman,
Mm-hmm.
like fixing stuff.
Yeah.
So at first everything was so intimidating. And
Mm-hmm.
my wife kind of expected that. She was like, well, yeah, you're a man. You should be able to fix that, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, crap, I can't just, and plus we didn't have a lot of money. So it's like, I
Yeah.
can't just call up some guy to come fix it all because that's expensive.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I was so intimidated and I started doing like Google and YouTube. And I remember like the first time I changed a chandelier and I changed the light fixture into a
Uh-huh.
chandelier. And that was so intimidating. It was so hard. I messed up several times.
That sounds very hard.
And then I think the following year, I did it again on a different light, and I did it like twice as fast
Yeah. That's just the power of the learning.
because I already did it, so there was that whole knowledge, that learning curve,
Right.
but also in my mind, I knew I could do it.
Yeah.
So it's that like, if I were you,
Just
I would
building
push
confidence,
yourself.
right?
Yeah, I would push yourself a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Um, Even if it's like, hey, at least for this next month, I'm gonna like push it super hard,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can back off if I want to.
Yeah.
But at least it's like you are, man. What's the analogy? It's like you're getting into that next gear
Yeah. Right.
in the engine,
Yeah. Right.
and then you realize like, whoa, like I didn't even know I had this gear,
Right.
and then it's easier to shift into that gear in the future.
Exactly. Yeah. So I get what you're saying. So like you're saying like take more like not like risks, but like do harder things to create
Yeah,
confidence. So
yeah,
like whenever harder things arise in the future, it's easier to like
yeah,
switch into that gear and deal with them. Got
yeah.
got you.
Because so much of our confidence is
Mm-hmm.
based on what we think we can do
Mm-hmm.
and our capabilities.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, if you can like, and that's like the Army Marines.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they probably have so much confidence, not like cockiness, although they might
Yeah.
have that too. I don't know, but they have like this confidence of it's like I don't have to be cocky because you know I know I'm the shit kind of
Yeah.
deal.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because talk is cheap,
Yeah. Right.
but actions speak louder than words.
Exactly.
And so for you, if you can push yourself in some areas like studying
Yeah.
and whatever else that is, whether that's saving up money or being intentional with your parents or whoever,
Yeah.
and think short term because if you think long term, it might discourage you. Like, oh man, I can't keep this up forever. But like boot camp, in the army, it's not
Mm-hmm.
forever, right?
Yeah.
And then it's over, and then you
Yeah.
kind of then they lower the baseline a little bit.
Yeah.
But once you went through that boot training, you created some new gears in your engine
Exactly. Right. Right. That's
or in your
that's a great
transmission, whatever.
analogy there. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I do, man. I love creating analogies. It just creates clarity, and it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely.